Hello, everybody. I apologize for the little bit of extra wait there. My pizza was getting delivered. That's what was going on. I have pizza now. It's right here next to me. You can't see it. It's invisible to you. It's only for princess eyes. But it's here, I assure you. What kind of pizza? It's just pepperoni. I just wanted pizza. That's a really good emote for rage baiting. It's just the picture of the pizza with pepperoni. Or, pepperoni. Of course the pizza has pepperoni. Pineapple on it. Like, just a whole ass pineapple, too. Not like chunks of pineapple. It's just a whole fucking pineapple on top of a JPEG of a pizza. That's a good rage bait image. That's a good image you can use to start every debate in a chat room that a streamer does not want to see in their chat room. Because then they're like, oh no, if I don't play along, all of my viewers will leave and hate me. Not me. I am not so cowardly. I would simply say I don't care about this stupid debate and not participate. It's Twitch global emote? Really? That's funny. Wow, it sure is. I'm clicking on it now. I didn't know that. Twitch has so many strange emotes that are Twitch global. There's so many I feel I don't know. There's so many emotes in the Twitch library that I'm just simply not aware of. The only emotes that are truly important are mine anyway. So, as you all know, hello by the way to Morbidoni and Gotetsu. Wishing you both a happy Thursday. It's very cold, henchbuns. It's very cold for me today. It's dipping down into the negatives. And really, it's the wind chill that kills you. The wind chill makes it feel like 10 degrees colder than like the thermometer says. It is quite a frigid day, I must say. Quite a cold one. We're not even cracking open this cold one. It cracked itself open and crept into our homes to make it chilly. That's why it's important to have an electric blanket. You bet your bunny buns that I have an electric blanket to crawl under later. And it's gonna feel so good. And I also have a weighted blanket. That also feels so good. It's important to have multiple blankets on during the winter. I am a blanket enjoyer. I am a big blanket enjoyer, henchbuns. I like sleeping under multiple blankets. This makes me feel very auspicious. It makes me feel very decadent. That's living right there. That's royal living, is having multiple blankets to sleep under. This is why I prefer winter to summer. Because I can, if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I can just snap my fingers and say, add another blanket. Just give me more. I wish to burrow, as all bunnies do. We were going to go for a walk tomorrow morning, but it's going to be negative 10 Celsius, which is 14 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty cold. I feel like there are limits to like our body's ability to feel degrees of heat and cold. Like once it reaches a certain point of cold, you can't feel any colder. You're just like, yep, this is cold. Right? Like I feel like you can tell the difference between like 30 and 20 degrees Fahrenheit. But can you tell like the difference between like 0 degrees and negative 10 degrees? I feel like at that point it just starts feeling like, yes, this is maximally cold. This is as cold as I can feel. It's possible to be colder, you just can't feel it. I feel like past a certain point, it's just like it's like diminishing negligible deterrence. Same thing with heat, right? You get up to like 100 degrees, and like 110 isn't really going to feel much different. I just feel like that's the way it is. There's like limits to the degradation you can feel. That's what I was thinking about earlier today. I was like, wow, it sure is -2. Like, is -2 really any different in terms of feeling than like +10? I don't think so. I don't think it feels any different. I think it is different objectively in terms of like the effects on the world around us. But as for feeling, it doesn't feel that different. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I'm going to trust that you know what I'm saying, Henchbuns. I think everything I say makes perfect sense and is brilliant. That's right. That's right, gamers. Everything I say is correct. Anyways, I was also thinking about playing air combat. So, like, a weird thing, right? For whatever reason, Japanese games used to have their names changed in the West all the time. And, like, sometimes it kind of makes sense. Sometimes I can kind of see why you did that. But why would you change the name Ace Combat to Air Combat? Like, did they not think Americans... Did they, like, think Americans didn't know what, like, an ace in terms of piloting meant? I feel like that's pretty common knowledge. Or is at least pretty easy to glean the context of once you, like, look inside. Right? Like, an ace is a guy who's really good at piloting and shoots down a lot of enemy pilots. Like, that seems pretty clear to me. You need to drop 3 pounds to be in the same weight you were last week. Yeah, that's tough. It's really easy to gain weight around wintertime. That's like the easiest time to gain weight. I don't want to be small. I feel that is the easy time to gain weight. Because, like, you know, the cold makes you want to be more sedentary. And you're also there's like a bunch of holidays where you're eating a lot of food. And that also makes you not want to do as much. Like, you're just like, oh, fuck it. This is a holiday coming up. I don't want to do anything, right? I feel that. It's always winter that's the hardest. But I believe in you. I believe in you, henchbuns. Because I feel the same way. I empathize with your feelings. I also don't want to do shit sometimes during the winter a lot more than I feel that way in any other season. It's just like, it's so cold and a holiday's coming up and all I want to do is sleep under my blankets. But you gotta stay strong. You gotta build healthy habits. I believe in you. Believe it. Date bunyo. I don't know that one really. I don't know. Maybe that one doesn't work so well. Anyways, I was saying, Ace Combat, big fan of this series. It's one of my favorite game series, especially the PS2 games. I really like all of those. So maybe five less so, but I still like it fine enough. But I also really like 3 on the PS1. But I've never played the original, and I've never played 2. So I'm very excited to see, like, the roots of one of my favorite video game series is... Technically, it was an arcade game first. Technically, it was a game in the arcades. The first Ace Combat was an arcade game made by Namco. The PS1 Ace Combat is kind of like... The PS1 Air Combat is kind of like a... It's like, you know, they used to do this a lot with arcade games back in the day, where they're like, well... Arcade hardware is still more powerful than console hardware, so we can't, you know, one-to-one recreate it on a console. So we're gonna basically make kind of a new game, basically, and call it the same thing. And it's just like, this is just the console version of that game. It's a completely different game, by the way. But, you know, I don't exactly have the hardware to play the arcade original. Sorry, I was attacked by a yawn. Who shot that at me? Anyways. That's what we're doing. We're playing the original Ace Combat based off of an arcade game Namco made. There was actually... I didn't know this until recently. I knew there was the original arcade game. I didn't know recently that there was a sequel to the arcade game called Ace Combat 22. And it's called 22 because it's named after... It's named after Namco's hardware board at the time, I believe. The hardware board had the number 22 in it, in its name. So that's why it was named Ace Combat 22. It's kind of like Ridge Racer that way. Namco also make the Ridge Racer games. They haven't made one in like 15 years because they're stupid. It's kind of like the Ridge Racer games that way, where like there were a few arcade Ridge Racer games, and then they started making the console Ridge Racer games, and they weren't like direct ports or anything. They were just like new games with the name Ridge Racer on them. So that Ace Combat was kind of in the same situation, though. It switched over to being console exclusive faster. Like, it didn't have as many separate arcade and home releases. It just had the two arcade games, and then it was just entirely console focused. I think like Ridge Racer had like 3 or 4 arcade games. There was like, I know there were 3 at least. I think there was one more, but I may be misremembering. It might have been just 3. There might have been just 3. Anyways, that's what we're playing tonight. We're playing the original Ace Combat, also known as Air Combat, everywhere but Japan, because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they called it Air Combat. Like, Air Combat's a real thing. That's just what they call. That's just like basically another word for dog fighting. I don't know why they changed the name from just Ace Combat though. Like, I feel like Ace Combat, you get the idea. Your aces combating each other. Like, every pilot is good enough to be an ace. So like you're expecting some high tier action and not just any old pilot. They're all aces. You're telling me this combat is performed by asexuals? That's crazy. Now that I've gotten the obvious joke out of the way, let's level the monitor. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Let's get this set up. Let's get the video game set up. Open my program. Let's get this program mode. That's right. I'm loath to pause Cannonball. Mega Man Zero Classic. See. Let's see how this looks. It's off center a little bit. There we go. That's about right. There we go. No longer off center, hench buns. Let's close that. Let's get that playlist out of here. What's going on? There it goes. Namco! They make video games. Sometimes. Not as much these days. Oh, hell yeah. Listen to these riffs. You wanted to buy one of the Yokai Watch games on Amazon, but they're like 100 to 200 now? That's fucked up. You'd have to pay me to play a Yokai Watch game. They do make Tekken. That's pretty much it these days. Look at this opening. Look at those flaps on the plane. We can render those with the power of the PlayStation. Isn't that crazy? Oh, hell yeah. Look at them all the boys lined up. Whee! Cool. One thing Ace Combat always has going for it, really good music. All the way from the beginning. And they got a cool logo. Look at that logo. Air Combat. That's a cool logo. They shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Though I guess it wouldn't make much sense later on. That's like maybe just this one specific squadron's logo. Bangin'? Actually, it's kind of fucking loud. Hang on. Jesus. Turn it down a little bit, gamers. Good. Okay, this does have analog support. Excellent. Oh yeah, look at this 1995 as options screen. Key configuration. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, yep. All right. This is okay. They have the controls from day one. This is the exact same control scheme Ace Combat has always had. Delightful. Then I will have nothing to get used to. Isn't that great, Henchbuns? I think that's great. I think it's great that I will not have to change my mindset or any of my actions at all. Which is perfect, because I hate having to do that. Sound configuration. Good old PS1 sound options. Stereo and mono and nothing else. Oh, cool. I miss... You know, first of all, I miss when video games had music to play. But also, I miss when the sound options screen was also just the sound test, and you could just play every song in the game. Why don't we still do that? Why did we stop? What if I just want to listen to the video game's music conveniently? Banger. This is good. I like that this song is named Get Off Him. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Kind of good. It's a good song. This is very much in the era where every video game where you fly a plane has to have a Top Gun-ass soundtrack. Like, every song in the game needs to sound like Into the Danger Zone. You know, the funniest thing to me about Top Gun, always, was that, like, there's only, like, 2 actual scenes of them engaging in any aerial combat in that movie. Like, you know, the reputation of that movie is that, like, you're gonna see cool plane dogfights. But the truth is, it's actually about men being very homoerotic with each other. They didn't realize yet you could make a movie where men are homoerotic with each other while engaging in plane dogfights. Anime had to come up with that. That's basically what Gundam is about. I was eating a slice of pizza. There are asexuals engaged in combat. It's true. I'm not an asexual, but I'm still engaging in combat. When is bisexual combat? What flavor? Just some basic pepperoni. I was in a pepperoni mood. And also because they had a coupon, but you could only get one topping, so I was just like, well, just pepperoni's fine. So let me see here. Yep, everything seems set up correctly. Let's start a 1P game mode. Yeah, it's sort of, it's kind of like a, I was talking about this earlier, Mr. Taco. how it's kind of like the Ridge Racers at the time, where it's like there were arcade games, and this is like a lot of arcade games at the time, where obviously home console hardware power had not yet matched the 3D hardware power of arcade hardware. I said hardware like 4 times in that sentence. So it was like, we're calling this a port of an arcade game, but it's basically just a brand new game. But a lot of those games are still really good, like Ridge Racers. I guess we'll do normal. Let's see how this goes on normal.
Gentlemen, you are the cream of the world's air forces. This country
we're the cream of the world's air forces.
6 months ago, an extremely well-armed and organized
I don't
force.
think that's really how that sort of turn of phrase works.
Have been foiled by repeated surprise attacks. To avoid escalating this war and causing unacceptable civilian losses, we wish to employ your services. Surgical airstrikes and the elimination of enemy air superiority will tip the scales in our favor.
Okay.
You will receive remuneration commensurate with your positions as the premier top guns of the world.
They said it! We're the top guns! We're the Tom Cruises! We're the top guns of the world, henchmans. We're just like Tom Cruise. It's loading. The video game is loading. Oh, look at our map. So, mission 1, destroy enemy supply lines. Reward 5, what is that? Hang on, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 5 million. We don't know in what currency. Just 5 million. View aircraft. Cool.
This is an evaluation of your operational abilities.
My operational abilities.
An enemy supply unit moving to resupply their forward position.
I see.
We should have the advantage of surprise. We should have localized air superiority for the duration of the operation. Target C5A supply unit.
Your audio is a little faster than the text scroll speed. Good luck. Okay, we'll take off. Destroy all enemy crafts. Yeah, this is a pretty standard first ace combat mission. Just, fight some guys. So we've got an F4 and an F14. I mean, this one's like better in every single way and also looks cooler. But like, why the hell not? Let's try the F4 first. I like trying as many planes as I can every time I play an Ace Combat. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it the old Ace College try. Ready?
Break now.
Break now! They mean break as in, like, break the formation, not break as in speed. I know airplane terms. Oh, bingo! I love how the old Ace Combat games say bingo when you hit a missile. I think that's delightful. I think the next Ace Combat should bring that back.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked up. Take off.
Fire!
Bingo!
Yeehaw!
Don't
I like that we have our wingman cheering us on the radio. That's also quite charming. Oh damn. Listen to this fucking guitar, henchbuns. Oh fuck. Okay. That flat texture below me was closer to my plane than I thought. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. I didn't realize the ground was that close. My bad. It's kind of hard to tell when it's just a flat green texture. I'm gonna have to pay a little more attention to my altimeter. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Let's try that one again, Hench Buns. Oh, I can view my aircraft. Why is the F-14 the only one I can view? Can I like change the angle or anything? No, it just seems like I can look at this picture of it. Get out of here, bot. Bam, bam, bam. Whew.
This is an evaluation of your operational ability.
Oh, is it because I crashed the other plane? Oh, okay, because I can't choose the F4 now. If I fucking crash a plane, it's gone forever. If I lose a mission, got it. Okay, all right, that's interesting. Let's not die again. Let's not let that happen again. That's an interesting way to do things. Let's not. I've learned a lesson here today, henchbuns.
Break now. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot down. Great shot. Don't let him get away. Away. Look on his tail.
Okay, I can't use. They hadn't invented using the right stick to shift my view yet.
Bogey on our six.
I think that's an Ace Combat 3. So 3 missiles? Yes. He's toast! This game has some really good sound clips already that I might want to steal. I might want to steal He's toast! I gotta see if like Sound Archive has the wingman callouts for this game.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down!
Stay with him.
Stay with him. This is really good.
Get away. Stay with him.
Stay with him.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot him down. Yeah, these are really good. Blew him away. Now that's what I'm gonna have to steal. I love blowing men away. Oops, I accidentally fired a missile. That's how excited I am about blowing men away.
Enemy target located.
I love locating my enemy targets.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down.
Fire! Shoot him down!
Bingo! Yeah.
Bingo! Woo!
Don't let him get away. On the head. Fire! Shoot him down.
We get you.
Enemy in sight. Fire!
Whatever. He got out of my gun range.
Wasted. On our right.
He is wasted! That's a really good one, too.
On the head.
I should save that one for drunk streams. He is wasted!
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down. Bingo! Yeah! Don't bag one.
Bagged one. This game has great NPC dialogue.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target.
I'm experiencing gaming joy. This is what video games are all about.
Don't let him get a whoop on our tail. On our left. Bogey on our six.
Bogey on R6. Uh-oh.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Alert, body damage. Bogey on our six. Body damage. Alert, body damage. On our left. Enemy up ahead. On our right.
Hang on, I'm focusing.
Bogey at 12 o'clock. Enemy in sight. Fire, shoot it down. Great shot. Don't let him get away. Bagged one.
Bagged one! I've noticed, like, especially for the pitch, there's, like, a little more, like, you've got to, like, fight it to change
Enemy target
the
located.
trajectory.
Enemy
I've
locked
noticed
on
that
target.
compared to, like, later Ace Combat.
Shot. Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Whatever,
Stay
fuck
with
off.
him. Wasted.
Mission accomplished. Hell yeah. That went well. I got big money. Big money from victory. I feel like the F-14 is one of the planes you always start with in Ace Combat. I feel like it's like a tradition, right? You gotta have the F-14. At least you have to have it pretty early in the game, right? You've gotta have, you know, it's everybody's favorite jet after all. It's the fucking Starscream. You've gotta have the F-14. The Tomcat. Very important. New aircraft available. I like the sound of that. Let's view my aircraft. We've got the MiG-31. The F-117. Oh, that's the stealth fighter. How much money do I have? Yeah, I've got enough. I don't have enough for the MiG-31. Alright, let's try the F-117. I rarely fuck with the, oh, hell yeah, it got painted in our colors. Doesn't seem very stealthy now that it has hot rod flames on it, but alright. Let's give it a shot. What's our next mission, Coach? Fighter superiority. Sounds good.
Immediate mobilization required. Our base's position was compromised in the last enemy push.
I accidentally pressed the
Immediate
button.
mobilization required. Our base's position was compromised in the last enemy push. Reports indicate imminent arrival of bombers. Scramble and ace those bogeys.
Scramble and
Target
ace
52
those
bomber
bogeys. Got it, Coach. I'm all about acing those bogeys. That sure is quite a stat spread it has. We'll give it a shot. Maybe there's like a hidden stat where they can't lock on to me as good because I'm a stealth bomber. Let's give it the old college try.
Ready?
Ready?
Break now.
Break now!
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Torpedoes.
Owned.
Bogey on our six. Bogey on our tail. Take off.
Oh, listen to this banger track, henchbuns. Oh, I'm fucking stalling, Jesus.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Down. Enemy target located. Bogey on our six. Enemy in sight.
Dun, 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 dun. This game has great music. I'm really glad it's so like pumping. It's awesome. Love the synth, love the electric guitars. Yeah, these are the bombers. That's my target.
Focusing on our 6. Enemy targets located.
Enemy targets located. Yeah, I might just have to pump the brake with this thing more. Otherwise, it's gonna stall out. This stealth bomber. Here we go.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. On our right. Up ahead.
Up ahead!
On our right.
On our right!
Up ahead.
Up ahead!
Focusing on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Take off. Stay with him.
Stay with them.
Great shot. Toast.
He's toast.
Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. Go. Pull out of it.
Engine
Enemy
stall.
up ahead. On our left.
Oh god, I'm trying to fucking pull up. Ugh! Oh my god, this thing is so much slower than I ever could have expected it to be.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our left.
Fucking stealth bomber, dude.
Focusing on our
Why did I
6.
buy this?
Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Take off. Blew him away.
Blew him
Enemy
away.
targets located. Enemy targets located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Focusing on our 6. Bingo! Yahoo! Take off. Focusing on our tail. On our left. Focusing on our 6. Take off. On our left.
Oh, yeah, there's the loop. The song's looping.
Focusing on our 6. I'm losing him.
Now, I'm also concerned about that fuel meter in my top left.
On our left. Enemy targets located. Focusing on our 6. Take off.
So, let's try and see if I can finish off this mission a little more quickly.
Enemy targets located.
Enemy targets located.
Enemy in sight. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo! Focus on our 6. Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
We did it! I didn't have to worry about that missile anymore. The mission's over. Wow, that stealth bomber kind of sucks ass. Why did I buy this fucking thing? All right. I have new aircraft available. Let's check it out. What do we got? The FA-18. The FA... Yeah, we still got that one. I'm gonna fucking sell this thing. We don't want that. We got the FA-18 and the MiG-31. I don't have enough for that one yet. Let's try out the FA-18. Fuck yes. You gotta paint it. You gotta paint it in your cool flame colors. Very important. Mission 3, intercept. Sounds good to me, Chief.
AWACS reports an enemy incursion in our sector. We are diverting you from local air support to forward operations. Neutralize the approaching units. Target enemy attacking force. Formation makeup is unknown. Expect enemy fighter support and a tough dogfight.
A tough dogfight. Good luck. I like how this guy doesn't quite know what accent he wants to do. Like, sometimes he's a little more British. Let's try out the FA-18.
Ready?
Ready?
Break
Oh,
down.
damn. Listen to these guitar licks, brother. Hell yes.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! One shot! One. Focus on our six.
I'm just that good. It's just that easy, hench buns.
And a take off.
Okay, that one missed.
On our left.
On our left!
And up ahead.
Up ahead!
Focus on our six.
But we on our
Enemy
6.
locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Take off. Jesus, miss. Focus on our six. On our right. Up ahead.
Listen to these fucking guitars. This is sick.
Down. On our right. Up ahead. Focus on our six. Fire! Shoot it down. Take
Listen to
off.
these fucking synths, hench buns. This goes fucking nuts. This goes dummy, as they say. Blew him away.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Blew him away. Focus on our tail. On our left.
I feel like I'm handling these bogeys pretty
Focus
well.
on our six. Focus on our six. Focus on our six. Focus on our tail. On our left.
These guys want me so bad.
Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down.
Unfortunately, they're the ones getting got.
Bingo!
Bingo! Woohoo!
Don't let him get away.
He's toast. The FA-18's a little slippery.
Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. On our right. Up ahead. Jesus, miss.
Jesus hit! Like he's praying for the missile to hit. Jesus hit! Awesome.
Enemy targets located.
It's crazy how Namco's sound team has never not fucking killed it.
Focus on our six.
Like, classic Namco games always have such incredible music.
Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down. Jesus,
Oh,
miss.
he's good.
Don't let him get away. Wasted.
Gotta turn around. I'm glad, like, the button layouts for Ace Combat games have always been the same, so I can, like, no friction, just jump right back in. Jump right back into the pilot seat. It's like I never fucking left.
Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him down!
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot him now!
Up ahead!
Ooh.
On our right!
You don't want me. How come you don't want me, man?
Bingo! Yahoo! Toast!
He's toast! There he goes. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Mission accomplished.
Bueno. That was fun. Good old-fashioned dogfight. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, henchbuns. I love airplanes and dogfighting and shooting down my foes. New aircraft available and wingman joining? Whoa, I've got friends now? That's crazy. Let's see. Let's view our new wingman if we can. This is still the MiG-31. The TNDF-2. Neat. We got the F-15. Oh, hell yeah. F-15 is one of my favorite planes. We gotta get the F-15. We've gotta get that F-15. Mission 4. Night attack on a coastal city.
Up to now, our offensive missions have been constrained by the presence of civilians in Donut City.
Uh-huh.
A recent evacuation of that city permits us to engage hard targets within the city perimeter.
I'm glad we would
Target
never
1,
engage
communication
the enemy while
center.
civilians are around.
Target 2, enemy headquarters building. Night conditions should neutralize enemy ground fire.
Okay.
However, the city has at least 3 interceptors available.
I
We
see.
have no intelligence on force composition. From now on, you will have a wingman assigned to you.
Nice.
Inform
I
me
like
of the
wingmen.
operation before departure.
Launch with support. Do I get... Well, let's try launching with support. He's filing an F4. William. Oh, I see. They cost money. Guard my tail. On your own, secure the constructs. F-17... PNDF-2 Philip. He's a rookie. They're all rookies. Oh, not him. He's a veteran. They're very expensive. Well, I don't have enough money for any of you, so fuck off. Well, I'm piloting my F-15 alone. I don't need any of you. You know, it's interesting. I don't think there's ever been a system like this in any other Ace Combat game where you can hire wingmen, where you can, like, hire your squad. Usually you just have, like, NPC buddies.
Break now!
I guess Project Wingman brought it back. The indie game Project Wingman. So I guess that was their
Enemy in sight.
homage to, Air Combat, was the Wingman system, where you could hire guys. I don't think I ever used it.
Up ahead!
Alert, body damage.
Enemy in
Alert,
sight.
body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert,
Enemy
body
locked on
damage.
target. Fire! Shoot
Alert,
down!
body damage.
On our right!
Man, this F-15, it's ripping.
Up ahead! Fire! Shoot him down!
Oh my god, saxophone?
Jesus, miss! Don't let him get away! Freaking wasted!
I think I was getting a little too low there.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Alert, body damaged. Okay, you don't have to say it so many
Alert.
times.
Alert,
Enemy
body
target
damage.
located. Altitude too low. Flying. Bingo! Yahoo! Up ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. And up ahead. Jesus, miss! On our left. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our left.
On our left.
Up ahead. Stay with him. Freaking wasted. On our left. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Wasted.
Got a little off target there. We got to take out these
Enemy
two
in
tall buildings. You know, just two tall buildings that are right next to each other.
Enemy locked on target.
You know.
Great shot. Enemy in sight. Great shot.
Don't think about it too hard. They didn't know. It was 1995.
Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo!
Bingo! Yee-hoo! All right, let's head to the next target. Head to the next area.
Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Great shot! Stay with him. Look on our tail! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted! On our right!
Warning.
Bogey on our 6. On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it
I need
down!
you to straighten out. Thank you.
Stay with him. Great shot! Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss!
Oh, I think that's his missed sound. I think he says, Jesus, missed!
Fire! Shoot it down! Take off! Enemy target located. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
Owned. Shouldn't have flown straight at me, Baka.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, bigger city. More buildings?
Enemy locked on target. Altitude low. Flying.
Caution.
Great shot!
I'm a big fan of the neon signs. The neon signs are fun.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body damage.
Body
Alert,
damage.
body damage. Alert, body damage.
I
Enemy
took
in
like
sight.
2 bullets. It's fine, computer lady. It's fine, lady computer in my airplane.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Great shot!
Great shot! Hell yeah. That was pretty easy. That was a pretty easy mission. Maybe I'm just that good, henchbuns. Maybe I'm just that good of a pilot. You don't know. You do know now, actually. I am just that good. Big money. Shoutouts to my favorite sponsor, Big Money. Load my shit video game. New aircraft available again. Also, there's 2 different missions. Ah, the good old F4. F4, TNG F2. Well, we can finally buy the MiG-31, so let's try that one out. Let's try out the good old MiG-31. Alright, what are our options? Wait, I can go here? Oh, I see. It's like a game board. Mission 6, destroy production site. Mission 5, destroy pipelines. I guess I'll do this one. Let's destroy some pipelines.
Indicates a weak link in their fuel supply infrastructure. A single pipeline transfers all crude oil from their fields to their refinery. Strike both the pipeline and the refinery. Target oil refinery plant and oil field.
You know,
Use the
I think
pipeline as a
destroying...
reference to the refinery.
Sorry, I didn't know
Locate
you
and
were still
destroy.
talking. You know, henchbuns, I am always up for destroying oil pipelines, so this seems like a great mission for me. I think we should be destroying pipelines more, in fact. Let's send them to guard my tail. Let's see how this goes. Let's launch with support. Let's see how this goes.
Ready?
Here's my guy.
Break now.
Break now! Increase the speed!
Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located.
Nice. The music is still banging, I'm afraid.
Altitude too low. Flying. On our right.
On our right!
Up ahead. No. Pull out of it. On our right. Up ahead.
I keep instinctively trying to move the right stick to change my view, because you can do that in later Ace Combat games.
Enemy in sight. Focus on our six. Electric. Toast.
He is toast!
Take off. Enemy targets located. Up ahead. Enemy lock. Look at 12 o'clock. Enemy shot. Focus on our six. Focus on our six.
Now, the synths in this game's music go
Take off.
fucking hard. I'm saying it so much, but it's just indubitably true,
Enemy
henchbuns.
targets located.
Enemy targets located.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. On our right. Focus on our six. Take off.
Warning.
On our left.
Caution.
Pull out of it. On our left. Focus on our six. locked on target. Take off. Enemy locked on target. On our left. Bingo! Yahoo!
Woohoo!
Up ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Enemy targets located. On our right. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down.
Get his ass. Nope.
Jesus, miss. On our left.
Gotta get in.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss.
This guy is a stubborn bastard.
Enemy in sight.
Soon he will be a dead bastard.
Jesus, miss.
Damn.
Don't let me backline.
There we go. Fuck off. I think the white dot is my wingman on the radar there.
Enemy in sight.
After all, I did set him to protect my tail.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yeah!
Bingo! Woo! Am I done? Oh, maybe the white dot is something I have to interact with.
Let's return to mission, buddy.
Let's return to mission, buddy. Do I have to follow the pipelines?
Enemy in sight.
Oh, yep,
Enemy
yep.
targets located.
There's more.
Altitude too low. Flying.
Caution, target.
Bogey on our
Body
6.
damage.
This music is
Alert,
great.
body damage.
I really
Alert,
love the
body
music.
damage.
On our left.
I'm
Body
enjoying it
damage.
quite a lot.
Alert, body damage.
Alert, body
Up
damaged.
ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Bingo! Yahoo! Take off.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy targets located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire.
Got his ass.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Flying.
Whee! Look at those explosions. Good explosions, if I say so myself. Okay, so now I think we follow the other pipeline.
Let's return to mission, buddy.
Let's return the mission, buddy. Yeah, looks like there's 4 to follow, so. Oh, nope, nothing here. Pull up, thank you.
Too low. Flying.
That was scary. Okay, let's try this one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Enemy in sight.
Here we go. Here's something.
locked on target.
Caution.
Great shot!
This is quite the long pipeline.
Enemy in sight.
There's enemies alongside it, though, so I assume
Enemy locked on
it
target.
must be correct.
Bingo! Altitude too low. Flying. Enemy target
Yeah, I think this is
located.
right.
Close to 12 o'clock. Altitude too low. Flying. Take off.
Hang on, the music's got a loop.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yeah!
Bingo!
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Nice.
Oh, look at me dodge that missile while he got blown up. I'm the GOAT. I'm so good at piloting.
On our left.
Good old plane jousting.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo! Bagged one.
Bagged one!
Enemy in sight. Shot.
Is that mission accomplished, or is there still more?
Let's return to mission, buddy.
Okay, I think that there might be more still. Boom, 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 boom. Because there's like 4 pipelines going off of it, so I guess we have to follow all 4. Let's try this one, I guess. I might be getting turned around and going to one I've already been to, though. We'll find out. I may have already been to this one.
Enemy in
Nope.
sight.
Nope, this is new.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Closing on our 6.
Doo-doo-doo.
Take off.
Fuck yes. Kill them all, pilot.
Up ahead.
Music's got a loop, sorry. I do like how the music has a very obvious loop point. It just like fades out and fades back in.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Back one.
Bagged one!
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot. Altitude too low. Flying.
Caution.
Oh, I don't think my missile hit.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Great shot! There we go. There's a mission accomplished.
Accomplished.
That was a long one. Excellent. That's big money. Off we go into the sunset. So my question is, do I keep every wingman I purchase, or are they only rented? I guess you could say hired for that mission. This is an important question. Two more. I want to see my new aircraft. What we got? It's the F4. We've seen that one. The A-10. Ah, bomber. Look at that. Look at its tubes. Let's try... Yeah, let's try the TNDF-2. Alright, which one should we do? Suppress radar base. Destroy production site. I guess I can... This is the one we didn't do last time, so I guess I can keep doing them? I don't know if there's, like, routes. Let's try destroy production site.
The enemy has proved to have significant resources. This war of attrition is not to our advantage. We are now targeting key infrastructure sites. Target: resources mining system and production plant.
Sounds good to me.
Intelligence reports stealth fighters operating in this theater. Remember, their lack of radar signature makes visual sighting essential.
I see. Good luck. Let's try launching with support. Let's try Timothy. Secure the base, Timothy. Boo-doo. Timothy, secure my base. All of my base belongs to you. Anybody remember that classic? Everybody remember that old one? All your base? Anyone? Anyone?
Ready?
No, it looks like I only rent the one guy per mission. So, okay. That changes things. Because, like, I thought it would be neat if I could, like, build up a squadron of guys I liked, but that's not the case here. Figures out, it's a fairly early PS1 game, so, like, you know, I shouldn't be too surprised.
Jesus, miss! Focus on our six. Enemy in sight. On our take off.
Damn, listen to these fucking synths.
On our right. Focus on our six. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Take off.
He is wasted!
Enemy target located.
I'm definitely gonna see if I can extract the sound clip for that one.
Enemy in sight.
Jesus.
Enemy locked on target. Focus on our six. Take off.
Warning.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Dive,
Focus
dive!
on our six. On our right. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Up ahead. On our right.
Oh no, you don't. You're not slipping away from me, pal. Yeah, that's right, bitch! Oh, it missed.
Let's return and don't let him get away. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
There we go.
Out.
Yeah, I've noticed unless they have a really high mobility stat, there's like a lot of momentum with the pitch in this game. Like, you have to, like, hold the stick to make it, like,
Enemy in
pitch
sight.
down or up.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Woohoo!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
I know, my body got damaged. It was like one shot. I'll be okay, I promise. I promise.
Let's return to mission, buddy. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on bingo! Woohoo!
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body
I'm okay,
damage.
I promise.
Alert, body damage.
I don't need to hear the sound clap 50 times. I'll be okay. Do 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 do
Enemy
do do
target
do do
located.
do.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
On our left. Enemy target located. Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our six.
I'm gonna fucking get you. Me when I fucking get you.
On our left. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Enemy in sight. Jesus, missed.
Damn it.
On our left. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our six.
This time I got you.
Bogey on our tail. Take off. On our right. Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. On our left. On our right.
The sun.
Out of it.
I'm stalling. Oh god.
Bogey on our six. Bogey on
That
our
was a
six.
tactical stall. Look, now I'm right behind him.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down.
A tactical stall, henchbuns.
Jesus, missed. Fire. Shoot it down. On our right. Bogey on our six.
Fuck your crane!
Enemy locked on target.
That is a big fucking crane, Jesus. When you consider it's scaled in comparison to an airplane, I'm like, does that crane really need to be that big? That doesn't seem right.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our tail. Go. Pull out of it.
Fuck!
Bogey at
It's
12
really easy
o'clock.
to stall out in this game.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bring back one.
I gotta be
Enemy target
careful.
located.
Stalling out's kind of easy to
Enemy
do
in
in this game.
Bogey on
Woo!
our six.
That was close.
On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Toast.
He's toast!
I'm losing him. I'm losing him.
Look at how fucking big this crane is.
Enemy in sight.
I think you mixed up the proportions a little there.
Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Climb.
Caution. No out. Alert, body damage.
Low. Climb.
Alert, body
I'm
damage.
hit. I'm hit.
Alert, body
I'm
damage.
hit! I'm hit!
Alert, body damage.
A little bit of body damage never hurt anybody, alright? Look, it's yellow. That means it's fine.
Buddy. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Great shot!
Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located.
Pull up, pull up. All right, we're good.
Too low. Fly.
Yeah, the momentum on this is crazy. It's not what I'm used to from an Ace Combat at all. I gotta really be careful about it. Like, I'm not there. There's been many situations where I've almost not been able to pull up in time already. Alright, let's fucking go.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot. Jesus. On our left.
Okay, I didn't kill him.
Pokey on our 6.
I did not ace him, as they say in the biz.
Up ahead. Pokey on our 6. Enemy in sight. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo!
Wow, you're a sturdy fella.
Enemy
Sturdy
in sight.
fella.
Fire. Shoot it down. Here's toast. On our
He's
left.
toast.
Up ahead.
Warning.
Enemy locked on target. Pokey on our 6. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Here's toast.
He's toast. I gotta say it every time. It's so much fun.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Great shot. Bingo!
Own.
Yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Mission accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Dun, dun. Fuck yeah. Well, that went well. Wow, I'm getting new aircraft every mission. Ooh, the MiG-29. I would like that. I would like the MiG-29. I like the MiG-29. Okay, so we have even more options for missions. Mission 8, destroy enemy staging zone. Mission 10, VIP recovery mission. Oh. Let's try this one. Let's try to destroy the enemy staging zones.
Regaining Donetsk City is a prime strategic consideration for the enemy. To forestall offensive operations, we will strike their staging area. Target, staging facilities and B-1 bombers.
Gotcha.
Our goal is to hit them just before their incursion begins.
Good luck. Alright. Let's try doing it on my lonesome. I feel like these wingmen have not really actually been contributing much to the team, so I'm just gonna go it alone. I'm flying solo, henchbuns. I'm a lone bun. Let's see how this goes. I think this will be good. I was doing fine without him, so surely I will continue to do so.
Break now.
Break now!
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Great shot.
Oh, he didn't die.
Left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Yeah, it's because they're bombers. I see. I Naruho now.
Don't let him get away. Bingo! Yahoo!
Jesus.
Yo, Jesus, miss!
Jesus missed is right.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss!
Wow, these things are surprisingly mobile.
Him away!
Blew him off. I mean, blew him away.
Him away!
Bangers. So many bangers in this game. Banger songs.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6. On our right! Up ahead!
Oh my god. The
Enemy
gun
in
aiming
sight.
in this is so slippery.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Toes! On our left! Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. On our right! Take off! Enemy up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Locked on. Missile approaching. Dive. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead! Take off! Go back one! Enemy target.
Bagged
located.
one.
On our right! Up ahead! On our right! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bingo! Yahoo! On our
Didn't
right.
kill though.
Up ahead! Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss!
Ugh. I love turning to the
Enemy
left,
in
this
sight.
guy says.
Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead! Jesus, take off!
I'm trying to match him, but it's
Locked on
really
target.
hard.
Fire! Shoot it down!
This game's like slightly
in
slippery.
sight. On our left! Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive!
Oh, he got me.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Up
damage.
ahead!
Alert, body
Fire!
damage.
Shoot it down!
Alert, body damage.
Shoot him away!
Blew him away. Yeah, I feel like it's even harder to get gun aiming than it is in later games. Like, and the steering is just so slippery in this one. It's really hard to do correctly. Look at these plateaus. Look at that one. That one's really tall for no reason.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Great shot.
Enemy in sight.
Woo, Splin.
Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. On our right.
No, no, no.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on. Bogey on our 6. Take off.
Oh fuck, they're not on the plateau.
Line.
Plateau? That's how you pronounce
Enemy
that.
in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Altitude too low. Fine.
Fuck! Nope, I'm okay!
Low altitude.
Fuck! That was scary.
Bogey on our 6.
That was a little scary, edge, but I'm okay.
Take off. Enemy target located.
Enemy target located.
Enemy up ahead. Bogey on our tail. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6.
Bogey on our butt.
Locked on target. Take off. on our 6.
Well,
Take off.
well, no.
Enemy targets located. Bogey on our 6. On our right.
On our right. Oh, I'm stalling.
Enemy in sight.
Tactical stall.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6.
Got his ass.
On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. On our left.
On our left.
Up ahead.
Up ahead.
On our right.
On our right.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus,
Damn, he's
man.
good. He's good, chat room.
Don't let him get away. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him.
Damn
Jesus,
it.
miss.
He's really good at flying in circles. You don't understand.
Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Stay with him. Don't
Got his ass. All right, there we go.
locked on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body
Hell
damage.
yes.
Alert, body damage.
That went well.
Mission accomplished.
Even still, I feel like this is still easier than the average Ace combat. I mean, I guess I should try it on hard or whatever. But easier than the average Ace combat's normal mode, which is also on normal mode. I'm usually the kind of guy, Henchbuns, who likes to play games on their normal mode first. There's a lot of sickos out there who are like, I'll play every game on hard mode on my first try, and I'm like, well, I like hard mode on my second try. So many emissions. What are my new aircrafts? The A-10 we've seen. F-16, nice. Always a classic. Always nice to see the good old F-16. I guess I'll try the A-10. Look at, we put the flames on. Very important. Storm the mothership. Take a fortress. VIP recovery. What about over here? Suppress radar base. Let's try this one.
The enemy's ADCRS, Air Defense Command and Radar System, has been identified.
You're one of those sickos, but you're working on breaking the habit? I don't think it's necessarily a bad habit or like the wrong way to play a video
The enemy has an
game.
effective SAM kill zone around the
But-
target. Its one weak point is a narrow ravine.
Oh,
leading to
it's
the
this
base.
classic.
This requires precision, nap of the earth flying. Target, enemy radar sight.
You have no effective...
effective countermeasures to this model of SAM.
Oh, I see.
The ravine and you are toast.
Fly outside of the ravine and you are fucked. Alright, I'm gonna need to do a different plane for that one for sure. This is not a good mission for a low maneuverability bombing plane.
Has been identified. We can expect a steep drop in enemy effectiveness if this site is destroyed. The enemy has...
So let's not do the A-10. What's one with good mobility? Yeah, the MiG-29, I figured. Actually, henchbuns, before I take on this dangerous Area 88-ass ravine flying mission, because that's... Every Ace Combat game has this one, right? Fly through the ravine, because if you fly above the ravine, you'll die for whatever reason. Every Ace Combat game has this, and it's inspired by classic OVA named Area 88 about guys who are prisoners forced to fly in like a prison military, like a prisoner made up air squadron, and there's like part of an episode is they have to do the ravine flight. It all goes back to Area 88 basically. Great little OVA. I definitely recommend checking it out. But first I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Listen to this fucking banger music. Henchbuns, I am back. Welcome. Hello. First, before we get back to the game, I need to show you all something very important. I need to show you something extremely important right fucking now. Hang on, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Look at this. They announced a pop-up parade for Kirby on the wheelie bike. And he has a little hat from Superstar, like when he's riding it at the end of Revenge of Meta Knight. This goes fucking insanely hard. I need to buy this. Look at this. Just look at it. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Okay, back to the video game. We were gonna fly through a ravine. We're gonna fly through the ravine with our MiG-29. Let's see if I can do it. I believe in me. I believe in me more than I believe in anything. I believe in me more than I believe in God. That's for fucking sure.
Ready?
I'm the only God you need. Break now!
Enemy locked on
This is a
target.
big fucking ravine, Jesus.
Out. Enemy targets located.
I like that, you know, this is the PS1, technically one of their first tries making this type of game on a home console. So, like, I'm willing to accept, you know, some things are a little out of scale, but this ravine is ridiculous. This is like the size of the fucking Mariana Trench.
Enemy targets located.
Like, I don't think there's any ravine in the world that's this big. You have to consider we're not the size of a person, we're a fucking jet plane. And those things are big.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
But listen to this music.
Away.
Listen to this fucking music. Oh my god.
Enemy targets located.
Bow-now, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh fuck. Whoop. Tight fucking corners here.
Fire. Shoot it down. Away.
Yeah, this is where the Alaskan bullworm fell. You're right. This is a really good one.
Enemy
I
targets
enjoy that.
located. Enemy targets located.
I had no fucking idea Ace Combat 1's music went this fucking hard.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, we're almost there. Let's fucking go. I'm destroying your sight. Great shot! We did it. That was fun. That was a fun little mission. I enjoyed that. Short but sweet. Short but sweet is always a good time. Ba-da. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba-ba-da. This is fun. I'm having a great time. Goated. That was fun. I always like flying through the ravine, henchbuns. I am a big fan of flying through the fucking ravine. Good old Area 88. Oh my god, there's so many fucking missions. Alright. Destroy military port facilities.
Naval intelligence report a transport heading to Nawicot Bay.
Alright.
Since it may be a troop transport, we need to sink it before it docks. Follow up with destruction of the island port facilities. The opposition is expected to consist of an enemy fighter wing of unknown composition and patrolling Aegis warships.
I see.
Aegis missile system is highly effective. Eliminate the warships quickly.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the boats. Gotcha. The boats. Alright, I guess we'll try the A10. It has a surprisingly high mobility stat. I still wouldn't have taken it into that ravine mission because it's so fucking girthy, but... You know, it's still surprisingly a high stat.
Ready?
Alright, let's go get those
Break
boats.
down.
Well, that's how I switch views.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Here. Focus on our six.
I don't think other weapons were invented in this series yet. Like, it's all just missiles and guns.
Ahead.
So it's kind of weird to have, like, a bomber-shaped plane. But, you know.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Here. Enemy target located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Enemy target located.
Oh, listen to this. The way this game uses guitar and synth in its soundtrack is pretty incredible. Like, I know it's really common in games at the time on the PS1 era, but it's still really fucking good.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down.
Fire! Shoot him down!
Up ahead. Enemy in sight.
Fire!
Down. Back one.
Bagged one! I love it when they go, bagged one!
Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight! Bum, bum, bum,
Enemy
bum.
locked on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
I'm aware that my body has been damaged.
Take note. Altitude too low. Climb.
Your altitude's too low, climb!
Low altitude. Caution.
Too low. Climb.
Low altitude. Caution.
Enemy target located. Altitude too low.
Caution.
Take note.
Caution. Alert.
Oh
body
fuck,
damage.
wow.
Focus on our six.
Alert, body damage.
Those missiles are good.
Alert, body damage.
On our right.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy locked on target. Quick shot. On our right.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert,
Focus on
Whoa!
our six.
damage. Alert, body
I didn't
damage.
expect it to move!
Alert, body damage.
Take off. Altitude too low.
That was
Climb.
scary, henchbuns. I didn't expect that crane arm to just suddenly swing in front of me. That is insane.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down.
Oh no, that's gonna miss.
Focus on our six. Enemy locked on target. Enemy in sight.
Yeah, I was too close.
Altitude too low. Climb.
Caution.
Focus on our six.
Low altitude.
Enemy locked on target. Look on us. Take off. Bingo. Altitude too
Bingo!
low. Climb. Right, on our right. Enemy on our right.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Stay with him. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Blew him away.
Blew him away.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
They won't leave me alone until I kill them all, henchbuns. It's the only way.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. He is wasted.
He is wasted. I really need to go on like sound resorts and see if I can get those clips from
Enemy in
Ace
sight.
Combat from this game.
Enemy in sight.
From Ace Combat 1. He is wasted would be so fucking useful.
Bingo. Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Altitude too low. Fire. Enemy in sight.
Halted.
Low, flying.
Low altitude.
Nah, too close.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Yes, I am aware my altitude is low. I promise, I know. I understand. It's all part of the plan. Trust the process.
Enemy in sight. Altitude too low. Flying.
Whee! There we go. That went well.
Accomplished.
That was fun. Good little destroy a base mission. Hell yeah. Good money. Big money. It's loading. There we go. Wow. VIP recovery. Where's this one? Let me see what new aircraft I got. F-16, YF-23, nice. Hey, that's a Macross. I know that one. Let's try the YF. Stability, offense, defense, power is way up. What other ones? Actually, I was looking at the stats and I wasn't so sure. Ah, let's try the YF-23. Stealth. Maybe it'll be good for the VIP escort. Oh, I'm full. Like, I can only buy a certain amount of planes. Let me try and save, too. I haven't done that this entire time. I haven't saved this entire time. Alright, let's try VIP
Your
recovery.
mercenary unit has proved its reliability.
I am very reliable.
Request you aid in the extraction of one of our officers from the enemy mountain fortress. We can only send one unit without alerting the opposition. Target: cripple enemy air defense and land on their runway.
Oh, I have to land.
Only you have the requisite skills. You will be paid handsomely.
I have to land on their runway. Okay. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. As soon as it's done.
Ready?
There we go.
Break now. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo.
Woo! That was close.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Pull out of it.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down.
Snowy mountains.
Oh,
He's toast.
up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Pull out of it. Boat at 12 o'clock. Fire. Shoot it down. Oh.
Got his ass.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yeah!
Bingo! Woohoo! So am I gonna have to land on their runway, or was it just that plane I was with? Is it just this white dot here? Hoping I can catch up here.
Enemy target located. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Bogey on our call. Pull out of it.
Fuck.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire.
Tasty guitar licks, I must say.
Up ahead. Toes on our left. Up ahead.
Up ahead.
Locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Need you to straighten out just a bit, young lad.
Enemy in sight. Fire.
Get him.
Bingo. Yahoo! Jesus, miss.
Some of these boys take 3
Stay
missiles,
with the team.
which is a bit unusual. Dum.
Enemy target located. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Yahoo! On our left. Jesus. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead.
They're after me, escort.
Blew him away.
Blew him away.
Enemy target located. Up ahead.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Bingo. Yahoo! Bogey on our... Enemy target located. On our left. Pull out of it. Up ahead.
Honestly, stallings actually works out pretty well to get behind a guy sometimes. Kind of crazy.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bag one.
Bagged one! I did it. Okay, it was just me who had to kill them. Clear of the enemy. Thanks. Great dogfighting. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. They complimented my dogfighting henchmans. I must be good at it. It was just them who had to land them, not me. New aircraft keep becoming available. Let's see what we got. Okay, so there's the F4, the F-16, the Su-27, nice. The RCO-1, also nice. Oh, mama. Let's try the F-16. Do I not have enough money? I should. Oh, I'm full, that's right. That's right. I can only have so many aeroplanes. Alright, well, let's sell the YF-23. I don't much care for the stealth planes. And we'll sell the A-10. MiG-29 is good. That one's good. MiG-31. We'll sell the MiG-31. Perfecto. And, yeah, it was the F-16 we were gonna try. Hell yes. Storm the mothership! I'm all for it. Let's storm a
The enemy is
mothership.
emitting its huge mothership to this theater.
A huge mothership.
Eliminate the mothership and their naval mobility is crippled.
Got it.
There are no reference points on the ocean. Pay attention to the operational map. Target mothership.
There's no reference points on the ocean. All right, mothership and enemy fleet. Got it. Good old F-16. Who are these planes being sold to? Me. I'm apparently the conceit of this game is that we're not even part of a military. The pilot in this game is a mercenary. So I assume that's why we're getting paid, by the way, is because we're mercenaries. That's why money is such a big factor.
Break now. Enemy targets located.
We'll go after the aerial units.
Lock on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! On our left. Enemy in sight.
Caution.
Pull out of it.
Engine stall.
Enemy in sight.
That is a big fucking boat.
On our left. Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our six. Up ahead. Bogey on our six. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey
Oh,
on
he's
our
good,
six.
chat room.
Warning.
Enemy. Bogey on our six. Enemy. Up ahead. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Up
Warning.
ahead. On our left. Bogey on our six. Up ahead. On our left. Take off.
He's a slippery bastard.
Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Enemy in sight. On our left. Up ahead. On our left. Enemy in sight.
Oh, so this might do it?
Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss.
Jesus missed his rain. Slippery fuck. There we go.
Bogey on our tail. Take off. Enemy in. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our six. Up ahead. Bogey on our six. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Take off. Don't let him.
He's toast.
On our left.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bogey on our six. Enemy in sight.
Oh.
Enemy in sight.
Come on.
Ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Put it down. On our bogey on our six.
There's so many planes in this one. I don't want to get shot down, so I'm trying to handle them.
Up ahead. Fire. Put it
No,
down.
that's gonna miss. Wait. Nope, I got him. Alright, good.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Low. Fire.
Caution. Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body damage.
Body
Alert.
damaged.
Body damage. Alert. Body
Enemy target
damage.
located. Bogey on our six. Take off. Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
Great shot!
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Bingo. Altitude too low. Flying. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Enemy in sight. Bogey at 12 o'clock. Up ahead. On our right. target. Fire.
Get him.
Down. Bingo.
Get him.
Don't let him get away. Here. Toast.
He's toast.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Bingo.
Alert.
Woohoo.
Body damage. Alert. Body damage.
All right.
Alert. Body damage.
Alright.
Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body damage.
I think I've handled all the
Enemy in
planes
sight.
now. There's no more showing up.
Enemy locked on target. Great shot.
So we just got to go to that other one. Let's do it. I'm going after it. Going after this fucking thing.
Let's return. Enemy targets located.
Oh.
Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Bingo.
Alert.
Oh,
Body
fuck.
damage. Alert.
Enemy
Body
targets
damage.
located.
Alert. Body damage.
I am getting a
Alert,
little bit
body
more damage. I should be more
Alert,
careful
body damage.
so my plane doesn't get shiggity shot down.
Ahead.
That must be the mothership. It's way bigger.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus. Bogey on our 6. On our left. Take off. On our left. Go.
Caution.
Pull out of it. Up ahead. On our right. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Up ahead.
I got him. I got him.
Fire. Shoot it down. Here. Toast. Fire. Shoot it down. Bingo. Bogey on our 6.
Bingo! Yeehaw! I love that he goes yeehaw.
Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. On our left. Up ahead.
I feel like the shot range is like
Enemies
this.
assist. He's wasted.
All right, he's wasted. Is this guy dead or not? Yeah, he is. We needed the smoke plumes to pop in.
Enemy in sight.
All right, here we go. The mothership in question.
Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Flying.
Alert. Body damage.
Ow, ow.
Alert. Body damage. Alert. Body damage.
All right, I'm slightly more orange. That is problematic.
Alert. Body damage.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo!
Got him. Got the mothership. Let's fucking go. That ship was mothering, but no longer. The only mothership around here is me, henchbuns. I'm crashing the mothership into the sleigh towers or whatever. Pizza in my mouth. Bum bum bum. Hell yeah. New aircraft available again. Take a fortress. I like the sound of that. Ooh. The SF-39. All right, let's try the F. Let's try the F4 and take a fortress. But first I shall save my video game. I'm taking the
All
fortress.
offensive operations are now concentrated on the Scorpion Island Fortress.
The Scorpion Island
This itself is a
Fortress.
hard nut to crack, but we will isolate it by eliminating its bridge and central runway.
All right.
Red suspension bridge to the island and its Air Force base. There will be plenty of
Now,
ack and SAM defenses around
Ack,
the runway.
ack.
Go in for one pass, then break off operations.
Now I'm asking, is it just named Red Bridge, or is the bridge actually red? I feel like I should know this before I begin this dangerous operation. I think it's important. Very important mission detail, and frankly, I don't feel safe going into this mission without knowing one way or the other. I guess I'll have to find out on site.
Break now.
Break now! Oops, that was the wrong button. Why did I push start?
Jesus, miss. Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located.
Enemy targets located.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive.
Fucking ow.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Damn, I took a lot of damage like immediately.
Alert,
It was
body
bad.
damage.
Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Take off. On our right.
Caution.
Pull out of it.
Engine stall.
I'm still quite fond of this song.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shot. Bogey on our tail.
Ah, but he didn't die.
Up ahead. On our left.
Bit of a hardy fellow.
Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6.
Oh, there you are. Uh-oh. Alright, well, say goodbye to the F4, everybody. Sometimes when the blue is abridging you, you, aren't quite sure how close it is. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. We're fine with it, though. We'll be okay. Good night, Gotetsu. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's try that one again. Let's try the Su-27 now. I think the Su-27 will get the job done.
Our offensive operations are now concentrated on the Scorpion Island Fortress. The base itself is a hard nut to crack, but we will isolate it by eliminating its bridge and central runway.
Seems like a pretty good plane. Big fan of the Su-27. I feel like that's a pretty constant Ace Combat regular as well.
Ready?
Doo-doodly-doo.
Enemy in sight. Enemy targets located. Enemy locked on target. Bogey at 12 o'clock. On our right. Bogey on our 6.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Take off.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Bogey on our 6. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located.
Boop, doo, 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 doo.
Enemy rockets lost the visual
Doo,
approach.
doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo,
Enemy
doo,
locked
doo,
on
doo.
target. Fire! Shoot it down! Up ahead!
Get his ass.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Jesus, miss!
Oh, damn it. He keeps flying like outside of my missile lock range.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Stay with him. Jesus, miss! On our left!
Quite a fast little bugger, aren't you? Where'd he go?
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Get him.
Fire! Shoot it down!
Get that bitch. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Shot!
Do 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 do.
Enemy target located. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Locked on target. Fire! Bogey on our six. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. On our left. Up ahead. Fire! Shoot it down.
Shoot him down.
Back one.
Bagged one.
I'm losing him. Enemy in sight.
All right.
Enemy locked on target.
Woo.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Bingo! Woohoo! Boom, boom. Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight.
Alert, body damage.
Listen, you can take one
Alert,
shot. It's
body
fine.
damage.
It's
Alert,
fine. Look, the
body
color
damage.
on my plane barely even changed.
Enemy locked on target.
Caution.
Quick shot!
Alert, body
Oh,
damage.
Jesus.
Alert, body damage.
Altitude too
Alert,
low. Fly.
body damage. Alert, body damage.
Too low.
Oh, it's on the
Fly.
other
Alert,
side.
body damage.
Alright, let's just go in for the target.
Enemy locked on target. Enemy target located. Altitude too low. Fly.
Yeah, there goes the bridge.
Bogey on
No
our six.
altitude.
Altitude
Caution.
too low. Fly.
No altitude.
Enemy target.
Fuck
taken off.
yeah, bitch. Do, 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 do.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus. On our right.
Caution. Caution.
Up ahead.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot him. Jesus. Miss. Stay with him. Bogey on our six. Stay with him. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus. Miss. Stay with him.
Warning.
Bogey on our six. Enemy. Jesus. Miss.
Jesus missed!
Up ahead. Jesus. Miss.
Warning. Warning.
Locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. Bogey on our six. Enemy in. Up ahead. Fine. Take off.
Can you stop fucking with me? Can you
Jesus. Miss.
lock the fuck in?
Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our six. Jesus. Miss. Don't let him get away. Take off. Let's stay with him. Bingo. Yahoo! Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. with him. Don't let him get a enemy in focus on our six. Jesus, miss. Enemy inside. Focus on our six. Fire, shoot it down. Jesus, miss.
Ah, I'm running out of
Take
missiles.
off. Fire, shoot it down. Stay with him. Don't let him get a focus on our six. Jesus, miss.
Oh my god. They're such slippery fucks.
Enemy in sight. Fire, shoot it down. Focus on our six. Don't let him take off. Focus on our six. West returns up ahead. Take off. Focus on our six.
Oh my
Don't let
god.
him get away. Focus on our six. Focus on our six. Stay with him. Focus on our six. Focus on our six.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Fire, shoot it down. Take off. Focus on our six. Stay with him. Take off. Focus on our six.
There you go.
Up ahead.
Epic.
Focus on our six. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Quick shot.
These are some aggressive fucks.
On our left. On our left. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Focus on our six. Stay with him. On our left. Up ahead. On our left. Focus on our six. Blew him away. Focus
There
on
we
our
go.
tails. On our right. Focus on our six. Up ahead. Focus on our six. Focus on our six.
Okay.
Up ahead. Enemy in sight. On our left. On our right. On our left.
Come on. I'm gonna get you.
And up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Quick shot.
I told him I'd get him.
Focus on our six. Focus on our tail.
Did I not say I was gonna get him?
On our right. Enemy locked on target. Enemy locked on missile approaching. Dive. Altitude too low. Fly.
Caution.
Up ahead. Locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Wait.
There we go. Oh my god. Those planes were really aggressive. They're getting meaner.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Altitude too
Wow.
low. Climb.
My guns didn't do jack shit there. But I don't want to shoot more missiles.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Climb.
There we go. Ah, your bridge is destroyed.
Enemy in sight.
Well, mostly destroyed.
Enemy locked on target. Quick shot.
There we go. Woohoo!
Mission accomplished.
That one was tougher. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba dun 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 dun. That one was a little bit tougher. Fuck yeah. Next mission, please. I got new aircraft? The F-22, fucking classic. I'm buying the F-22, of course. Strike! Strike is the name of the mission. We gotta strike! Wait, there's still more. Repel enemy from captured port. Reconnaissance. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Repel enemy from captured port.
The captured port has become a key resupply facility for our forces. We cannot allow the enemy to cripple or recapture it. Current intelligence suggests the enemy is preparing a bombing raid.
A bombing raid!
Even one can devastate the facility. Keep alert. Target, stealth bomber wing.
Good luck. All right, let's give it a shot. With the good old F-22. Okay. Let's do it.
Ready? Break now!
Break now!
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it back on our left! Bingo! Woohoo! Boogie on our tail!
Multiple targets hit. All right.
Boogie on our
Well, this
tail!
thing's got good mobility.
Boogie on our
I guess
tail!
it should be expected of an F-22.
And boogie on our tail! Boogie on our six! Fire! Boogie on our six! Bagged one! Enemy target
Bagged
located.
one!
Enemy in sight. On ahead.
Bow.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bagged one!
Owned.
Boogie on our six! Left wing, stay with him!
Oh, he
Just missed.
nudged himself slightly to the side.
Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Bingo!
I got his pussy. His pussy belongs to me.
On our left. Bogey on our six. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Bingo! Yahoo! Fire! Shoot it down. Jesus, on our left.
He's very fast.
Bogey on our tail.
I gotta keep him within my range, or else none of my missiles are gonna hit. You think you can escape me?
Enemy locked
You
on
think you
target.
can
Fire!
escape the
Shoot it
glorious Fort Sama?
down. Enemy target located.
Not a chance in your fucking life.
Fire! Shoot it down. Take off.
I'm goaded, I'm afraid.
Great shot. Take off.
Warning.
Locked on us. Missile
Caution.
approaching. Dive.
What are you trying to pull, bitch? You think you can hit me?
Up ahead.
Down.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Pokey on our six. Enemy target located. Take off.
Woo! That was fast. Damn. I thought there was more than that. That's why I didn't try to kill everybody right away. Betcha it was fast, hench buns. Ba-da. Okay. Let's do reconnaissance.
Despite the elimination of all fuel refineries, the enemy continues to conduct operations.
Where'd they getting their
You are
fuel?
assigned to recon for undetected fuel supplies.
Where are they getting
Even
their
though this is
black
just
gold?
recon, engage and eliminate any opposition patrols. Good hunting.
Good hunting. I gotta buy more planes, I forgot. I gotta make some room. I was almost full of planes. We need to make room for new plane. Let's try the RC-01.
Despite the elimination of all fuel refineries, the enemy continues to conduct operations. You are assigned to recon for...
Simply follow the line. That's all there is to it. There won't be any weird surprises in this mission at all. There won't be a million guys to shoot down. We promise. It's just reconnaissance.
Ready? Break now.
Break it out. I think we just have to follow this road here. Or is it a river? I think it's a river.
Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. On our left. Altitude too low. Climb.
Altitude's too low. Climb.
On our left. Enemy in up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get away. Jesus, miss. Bogey on our 6.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Stay with him. Bogey on our 6. Jesus, miss.
Summons tank.
Take off. Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Focus. Bogey on our 6. On our right. Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Me when I fucking get you.
Stay with him. Jesus, take off. Up ahead. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Take go.
Oh fuck. Well, okay, you can fly in fucking in front of my missile if you want.
Jesus, miss. Stay with him. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our 6. Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Jesus, miss. Bogey on our 6. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Enemy locked on us.
Got him.
Missile approaching. Dive. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. On the take off. Stay with him. On our right. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Don't let him get away. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot it down. Stay with him. Don't let him get away. Bogey on our 6.
Fuck.
Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Fire. Shoot him down. Stay with him. Don't let him get away.
Warning.
Stay bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Bogey on our 6. Up ahead. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot him down.
Warning.
Locked on us.
Warning.
Missile approaching. Dive. Dive. Bogey on our 6. Don't let
Ah,
him get
come
away.
on. Hitting them with the guns is really hard in this game.
Bogey on our 6.
There we go. I feel like it's much easier in later Ace combats.
Take off. Bogey on our 6. On our right.
It's like really
Enemy in
slippery in
sight.
this game, the gun aiming.
Enemy locked on target. Up ahead. On our right. Up ahead. On our right. Bogey on our 6. Blew him away.
Blew him away.
Enemy targets located. Enemy in sight. Fire. Shoot him down.
Get his ass.
Bogey on our 6.
I got a hit. I didn't kill though. I didn't confirm the kill.
On our right.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Up ahead.
They don't say Fox 2 in
Locked on
this
target.
game.
Fire. Shoot him down. Jesus, miss. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot him down. Jesus, miss. Don't let him get away. Blew him away.
Nice. Very good.
Mission accomplished.
Very good. That went well. I figured it wouldn't be much more than that. They hadn't quite figured out, oh fuck, some new guys had appeared early in the series. I do appreciate the still arcade-like mentality of this game. All of Ace Combat has always been arcadey with how its point scoring and such works. But this one the most, obviously, because it's directly from an Ace Combat. Or an arcade game, rather. Destroy refueling center. SF-39, Su-27. Wait, what? These are both SF-39. 40K. Weird. They don't look any different. And it looks like they have the same stats. Why are there two? Well, I guess I'll try it. Destroy the refueling center.
Identified the last fuel depot.
Depot.
Orbit flat. Target. A group of fuel production bases. The enemy is using its top guns in this theater. Keep focused and good hunting.
I love it when they say you're the Top Guns. They're using their Top Guns. Like, obviously Top Gun was a phrase not invented for the movie, but I'm just like, you like the movie, don't you? You like that Tom Cruise.
Ready? Break now. Enemy in sight. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Altitude too low. Flying.
Caution.
On our left.
Low altitude.
Enemy locked on
Caution.
too low. Flying.
Low altitude.
Low
Enemy
altitude.
target located.
Low
Altitude
altitude.
too low. Flying.
Caution. No
I know what I'm
enemy.
doing, computer lady.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Up ahead! Enemy block. Great shot! Great shot! On our left! Altitude too low. Fine! Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! On our left!
It all just becomes noise and you go into the
Up
zone.
ahead! On our left! On our left! Up ahead! On our right! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Bogey on our 6.
There we go.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive! Dive! Up ahead! Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down!
Hold you all!
Back one! Enemy in sight.
You wouldn't have died if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Target. Great shot! Great shot!
Great shot!
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Back one!
Alright, let's go left first.
Enemy target located.
Boom, 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 boom.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Toast!
He's toast! Oh, they're like solar panels.
Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target.
Oh, it hit a fucking wall.
No alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Yeah, let's turn back because those guys both had walls in their way.
On our right. Enemy. Bingo! Bogey on our 6. Altitude too low. Fly. Take off. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it
Nah,
down.
that wasn't gonna work.
On our right.
I don't know why I tried that.
Up ahead. On our left. Bogey on our 6. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Great shot.
Nice.
Enemy
Got a
locked on
shot.
target. Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching. Dive. Dive.
Dun, 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 dun,
Up ahead.
dun, dun.
Enemy locked on target.
There we go. This should handle him.
Great shot.
Nope, still not dead.
Don't let him get away. Him away.
Okay, now we can move on to the one on the right side. Or I guess the east.
Enemy in sight.
Nice pan flutes. Nice pan flutes, I must say.
Bingo! Yahoo!
Good pan flutes, brother. I rate them very highly.
Enemy target located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shooting at back one.
Bagged one!
On our left. Enemy in sight. Up ahead.
That's okay, so those are helicopters. That's why they're red dots.
Locked on target.
Red dots are flying enemies. They just look like they're on the ground and then they
Target
take off.
located. Enemy locked on target. Bogey on our 6. Bogey on our tail. Bogey on our 6.
Yellow is stationary on the ground.
Take
It's
off.
not usually like that in other games. Yellow usually does mean stationary on the ground.
Bingo! Yahoo!
But I think helicopters are usually given another color. I don't know, it kind of varies. It does kind of vary, and then, you know, there's green. It's more like yellow is for like tertiary targets, like ones you don't necessarily have to defeat.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Bogey on our 6. On our left. Bogey on our tail. Take off. Altitude too low. Fly.
Caution.
On our right.
Or targets you should not shoot.
Up ahead.
It kind of goes back and forth. Sometimes it's a target you shouldn't shoot,
On our right.
and sometimes it's one that you don't necessarily have to shoot, but you can choose to do so.
Stay with him. Great shot. Don't let him get away. Here. Enemy target located. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Jesus, miss. On our right.
Dum 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 dum.
Up ahead. Fire. Shoot it down. Here. Out.
Nicely done. Just follow the pipes. Just follow the pipes.
Enemy target located. Enemy in. Up ahead. Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down. Blew him away.
Blew him away.
Enemy in sight.
Oh, look at this.
Enemy locked on target. Enemy target located. Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! On our left. Enemy in sight. Bogey on our 6. Altitude too low. Fly. Take off.
Boom, boom.
Enemy target located.
Dum, 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 dum.
On our left. Enemy locked on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert,
Enemy in
body
sight.
damage.
Bogey on our 6.
Alert, body damage.
On our left.
Alert, body
Get it.
damage.
Bogey on our
Alert,
6. Take
body
off.
damage.
Got him. Destroyed your whatever that was. I don't know what that was, but I fucked it up. Now you can't use it anymore. Hell yeah. I'm getting a lot of fucking money. All right, we're moving on. Nice. Hello, Manos. U2000. I still don't understand why there's 2 SF39s and 2 RCO1s. They don't seem to have any stat differences? Maybe it's just in case you crash one and want another one? I don't know. EF2000. Manos, a 10-week, 10-stream streak. Impressive. I'll try the EF2000. But the Su-27. Ugh. We'll save the Su-27 for next one. Because I'm sure there'll be another mission after this. Strike! Mission 16. Strike!
The enemy is on his last legs.
Oh?
One more strike should lay him out. Take your unit through
Oh,
the
this might be the
perimeter.
last mission, actually.
Intelligence is sketchy on force composition near the headquarters, so keep on your toes. Fly low on your way in.
Okay.
Everything above the ravine is a SAM kill zone.
A Sam kill zone. I think this might be the last mission, actually. Because it says terrorist stronghold, so maybe we'll buy the Su-22 after. Or the 27 rather. Let's save real quick.
The enemy is on his last legs. One more strike should lay him out. Take your unit through the ravine to the enemy headquarters.
Got it.
Intelligence is sketchy.
The Su-27 it shall be. Let's see what we've got here. I think this might be the last mission after all.
Ready? Break now.
We can have two Area
Enemy
88
target
ravines as a
located.
retreat. This one has a ceiling. Just a giant fucking cave.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
Again, this must be the biggest fucking cave in the goddamn universe when you consider the size of a jet plane.
Enemy in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Blew him away!
Blew him away. Uh-oh. That was close.
Enemy in sight.
I love the fucking music in this game. The fucking synths are awesome.
Blew him away!
Banana.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Enemy target located. Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Wasted!
Focusing a little bit. Focusing on not crashing into a wall. Oh, we're out. Over the sea. Oh, that's it?
Mission accomplished.
Huh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought there would be more to that. All right. I thought there would be like, I don't know, a base on the other side I had to blow up or something. I guess that might be what this is. Destroy discovery of airborne fortress. Oh, I knew it. Doesn't seem like there's any other planes. The Su-27 might be the last one. I knew it.
Urgent message. Enemy giant airborne fortress discovered. This
Even
may
in
be
the
your
first
final
game.
task. Eliminate it before it reaches our airspace.
Even in the first game, they had the giant airborne fortress. It was built into the series' DNA from the very beginning. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes, henchbuns. It was built in from the very beginning. There was always the giant airborne fortress in Ace Combat as a final boss. It's always been here.
Ready?
Oh, fuck, that is giant.
Enemy in sight.
Look at
Enemy
that.
target located.
Caution.
Enemy
Oh,
locked
God.
on target.
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy target located.
I think, if I remember correctly, Ace Combat Zero, its Big Flying Fortress is just straight up a remake of this one. Which I think is very cute.
Enemy locked on
Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage. Alert, body damage.
Enemy target located.
Alert, body
Oh,
damage.
fuck, Jesus.
Alert, body damage.
Enemy in sight.
Alert, body damage.
Oh my god! Alright. Alright, let's try that one again. Wow. They got me pretty good there. First time I've been shot down in this game. The other two times were just because I crashed into the floor. Oh, damn. I can't buy another... Oh, wait, there's an SU-22. No, it was the SU-22.
Urgent message. Enemy giant airborne fortress discovered. This may be your final task. Eliminate it before it reaches our airspace. Good luck.
Veteran. Ace. Let's try this one. Let's try having a wingman. And I'll go in the F-22. Because I just love that boy. If I don't have a C-27, I'll try the F-22.
Ready? Break now. Enemy in sight.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy target located. Enemy target located.
Let's just go left to right here.
Boogie on their tails.
Caution.
Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Bingo! Yahoo! Great shot! Great shot! Bingo! Yahoo! Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Bingo! Yahoo! Great shot! Enemy great shot!
Caution.
Great shot! Enemy locked on target. Great shot!
Caution.
Great shot!
Caution.
Bingo! Yahoo! Great shot! Bingo!
Well, that went better.
Yahoo!
That went better that time,
Enemy
hedge
in
funds.
sight. Great shot!
Caution.
Oh, there's more.
Great shot! Enemy locked on target. Great shot! Enemy locked on target. Bingo! Yahoo! Enemy locked on. Great shot! Great shot!
Get him.
Shot!
Got his ass. Woo! Woohoo! Look at that boy go down. Look at him go down. Well, that went much better than the first time.
Congratulations. The enemy has capitulated and the coup has failed. The rightful government has been restored to this peaceful country. Your skill as Top Guns changed the balance.
Top Guns!
From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you.
Yeah, now open up your the bottom of your pocketbook, buddy. Hell yeah. I love it. I love that from the very beginning it was baked into the DNA of Ace Combat that there has to be a big sci-fi super weapon. Oh, hell yeah. Look at him go! Good job, Kazumi Bill Wizano. Awesome. Airplanes are so cool, henchbuns. They're the best. I love a good aeroplane. This was great fun. Good job on the emblem design. That emblem is fucking good. Good job on the movies. Good job, everybody on this team. Good job on those precision models. Yeah, this game was fantastic. This was a fun-ass time. It's great to know that Ace Combat was super fun right from the very first game. Like, listen to the fucking banger music. There's not a lot of complexity to the missions in this very first one, of course, but the formula was set from the beginning, and it was strong. It was a strong formula. Dogfighting, chasing down your enemies, feels so good. And even, like, the sci-fi elements of there being, like, just a weird, big, flying, super, like, fortress in the air is really good. I'm glad that was always a part of the series' identity. It's so cool. Guitar? Good job on that fucking guitar, Kuzutaka Fujimoto. You fucking rock that bitch. Yeah, so Air Combat 22 is the second arcade game. Special thanks to the guys who made the original arcade games. I wonder if there's a good way to play those. I would certainly like to. Bum 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 now. Look at him go. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, Namco. You used to be so cool. You used to be so cool, Namco. Or you had your soul sucked out by Bondi. We used to be so tight, you and me, Namco. What a banger fucking video game. Hell yeah. That was awesome, henchbuns. That was fantastic. Let's say goodbye to Air Combat, the first Ace Combat game. Say goodbye. That was great. That was fantastic. I loved that. That was a great time. Here's the schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'm playing more Silent Hill F. I think I might finish the first playthrough there. And then on Saturday, I'm aiming to finish Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. We've got a key hunt to go through. Samus's key quest is on Saturday. Oh, always the most fun part of a Metroid Prime game. So that was a great fucking time, I must fucking say. Stellar fucking video game. Absolute cinema. Or whatever. Absolute cinema. So let us raise the monitor. That was a good fucking time, henchbuns. Thank you very much for joining me for Ace Combat. Always a fun game series to stream and play. So I'm glad you all joined me for that. Yeah, great time. I'm looking forward to more Silent Hill F tomorrow too. That game's been pretty good. They're calling it the first good Silent Hill in 20 years. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild, henchbuns? I think it's wild. So definitely come back for that tomorrow. And let's see who's streaming. Let's see who we can raid. Who's up? Let's raid Neon Harper. She's playing Sonic Rush. That game's pretty good. So go raid Neon Harper. They're cool as well. They're like a frog. Say goodnight, henchbuns. Night night. Remember, Schwartz Sama loves you.